Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword, while I see lives, the gashes, do better upon them?
Turn, hellhound, turn.
All men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words, my voice is in my sword. Thou bloodier villain than terms can give thee out.
Thou losest labor, and easy mayst thou the entrench'd there. With thy keen sword impress me as make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crests. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despite thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, Macbeth was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Cursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man. And be these juggling fiends no more believed, that palter with us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it our hope I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. We'll have thee, our rarest monsters, are painted on a pole and under writ. Here you may see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabble's curse. Though Burnham would become to Dunsinane, and thou opposed, being of no woman born, yet I will try the last. Before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, hold enough. And now we fight!
I would the friends we miss were safe arrived.
So I must go off, and yet by these I see so great a day as this is clearly put.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son. Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He's only lived, but he was once a man. The which no sooner had his prowess confirmed. In the unshrinking station, where he fought, but like a man he died.
Then he is dead?
Aye, bought off by the field. Your cause of sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for then it hath no end.
Had he his hurts before?
Aye, on the front.
Why then, God soldier be he. Had I as many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them a fairer death, and so his knell is knolled.
He's worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for him.
He's worth no more, they say he parted well, and paid his score, and so God be with him. Here comes newer comfort. Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation in their minds. Whose voices I desire aloud of mine. Hail, King of Scotland.
Hail, King of Scotland!
We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you. My thanes and kinsmen henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland. In such an honor named, what's more to do, which would be planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing the forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like wife, who, as 'tis thought, by self and violent hands took off her life. This, and what needful else, that calls upon us by the grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time and place, so thanks to all at once, to each one whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone.
What do you mean I'm not on the line? You're supposed to go over here and read the freaking line. Yeah, read the line.